The Netherlands, land of windmills, tulips, and heartbreak on the football pitch. A country known for its picturesque landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Yet when it comes to football, it's a tale of unfulfilled potential and near misses. It's a strange paradox. The Dutch, inventors of total football, have produced some of the most breathtaking talents the game has ever seen. Johan Cruyff, the visionary who redefined the sport. Marco van Basten, a striker of unparalleled elegance. Dennis Bergkamp, whose artistry on the ball left fans in awe. Arjen Robben, a winger with blistering pace and a lethal left foot. The list goes on, a testament to the nation's footballing prowess. Yet despite boasting generations of world-class players, the trophy cabinet remains curiously bare. The Orange, as the national team is affectionately known, have often come agonizingly close to glory, only to fall short at the final hurdle. The frustration of the fans is palpable, their dreams dashed time and again. Aside from a solitary European Championship triumph in 1988, major tournament success has eluded the Orange. That victory, led by the indomitable Ruud Gullit and the clinical Marco van Basten, remains a shining beacon in an otherwise dim landscape of international achievements. Why? What is it about this football-mad nation that prevents them from translating individual brilliance into collective glory? Is it a matter of bad luck, or are there deeper issues at play? The Dutch have often dazzled with their skill and creativity, yet when it comes to the crunch, something seems to go awry. This essay delves into the enigmatic world of Dutch football, exploring the historical, cultural, and psychological factors that have contributed to their roller coaster ride in international tournaments. We will look at the evolution of total football, a philosophy that has influenced the game globally, and how it has shaped the Dutch approach to the sport. From the heights of Clockwork Orange, the team that mesmerized the world in the 1970s, to the depths of qualifying despair, we'll analyze the key reasons behind their struggles. We'll examine the pressure of expectations, the internal conflicts, and the moments of brilliance that have defined Dutch football. And we'll ponder whether a nation famed for its attacking flair can finally break free from the shackles of expectation and claim its rightful place at the top of the world game. Can the Orange turn their beautiful game into beautiful victories? Only time will tell.
The story of the Dutch national team is a tale of glorious failures, a saga that has seen them come tantalizingly close to the pinnacle of football, only to be denied at the final moment. 3 times they have graced the World Cup final, only to fall at the final hurdle. Each time, the dream of lifting the coveted trophy has slipped through their fingers, leaving a nation heartbroken. In 1974, despite inventing total football and captivating the world with their revolutionary style, they succumbed to West Germany on home soil. The Dutch team, led by the legendary Johan Cruyff, showcased a brand of football that was both beautiful and effective. Yet it wasn't enough to secure victory. 4 years later, in Argentina, they were again left heartbroken, losing to the hosts in a tense final marred by controversy. The match was a roller coaster of emotions, with the Dutch team fighting valiantly but ultimately falling short in extra time. And in 2010, the ghosts of tournaments past returned to haunt them, as Spain's tiki-taka mastery proved too strong in South Africa. The Dutch team, known for their resilience and tactical prowess, found themselves outplayed by a Spanish side that dominated possession and dictated the tempo of the game. It's not just the World Cup where the Dutch have stumbled. The European Championships have also been a source of frustration and disappointment for the Orange. European Championships have also brought their fair share of disappointment. Penalty shootout defeats, shock group stage exits, and unexpected losses have all played a part in the Dutch narrative. Each tournament brings hope, but more often than not it ends in despair. And agonising semi-final losses have all contributed to a sense of what might have been. The semi-finals have been particularly cruel, with the Dutch team often coming so close to glory, only to be denied at the last moment. The pattern is clear. The Dutch have a knack for getting close but ultimately falling short when it matters most. This recurring theme has become a part of their identity, a bittersweet reminder of their potential and their shortcomings. This consistent underachievement has led to much soul-searching within Dutch football. with players, coaches and fans alike questioning what needs to change. The introspection has been deep and often painful as the nation grapples with the reality of their footballing fate. With many questioning why a nation that lives and breathes the sport has struggled to replicate its club success on the international stage. The Dutch clubs have enjoyed considerable success in European competitions, yet this has not translated to the national team. The reasons are complex and multifaceted, involving everything from player development to tactical approaches and even psychological factors. Despite the setbacks, the Dutch national team continues to strive for excellence. They train with determination, always looking to the future and the next opportunity to break the cycle of near misses. The hope remains that one day they will finally overcome the hurdles and achieve the glory that has eluded them for so long. The fans, too, remain steadfast in their support. Through the highs and lows, they cheer for their team with unwavering passion. Every small victory is celebrated and every defeat is met with renewed resolve. The bond between the team and its supporters is unbreakable, forged in the fires of shared dreams and collective heartbreak. As the Dutch national team looks forward, they do so with hope and unity. They are determined to write a new chapter in their storied history, one that will finally see them lift the trophies they so richly deserve. The journey is far from over, and the dream is still alive. So close yet so far, but always with the belief that one day they will get there.
You know, the legacy of Johan Cruyff is something we all carry with us, always. His vision, his philosophy, it's like a guiding light for everyone. And then there's Ronald Koeman, who brought a new wave of hope and inspiration. It's a journey, really, from one legend to the next and beyond forever.
Ah, the Orange Clan. It's a term that evokes both pride and frustration. Over the years, the Dutch team has been so close to glory, yet there's this lingering sense of a curse. Is it just bad luck or something more? It's a question that haunts every fan and player.
You know, some people argue that the Dutch team's emphasis on fair play and sportsmanship might actually be holding them back from achieving ultimate success. They often prioritize beautiful football over the ruthless efficiency needed to win major tournaments. It's an interesting debate, and one that continues to spark lively discussions among passionate fans and seasoned analysts alike.
I have to say, despite the setbacks and challenges we've faced over the years, there's a lot of young talent coming through the ranks, showing promise and dedication. Players like Matthijs de Ligt and Frenkie de Jong are showing immense potential, not just in their skills but also in their leadership qualities. It really gives us hope and a sense of excitement that the Orange can return to their former glory, reminiscent of the golden eras of Dutch football. We just need to be patient, understanding that rebuilding takes time and effort, and support the team through this rebuilding phase, cheering them on every step of the way, knowing that our faith and encouragement can make a significant difference.
From an international perspective, it's clear that the Dutch team has all the ingredients for success. They have a rich footballing tradition, a strong youth development system, and passionate fans. What they need now is to find that winning formula, the right blend of tactics and mentality, to finally clinch those elusive titles.
So the big question remains, can the Orange rise again? With a blend of emerging talent, a storied history, and a passionate fan base, the potential is certainly there. It will take time, effort, and perhaps a bit of luck. But the Dutch national football team has everything it needs to reclaim its place among the world's elite.